Hey guys, happy Sunday. Hey, Mr. Bullshitter, what up, David? How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. How was your weekend? What's going on, guys? We definitely gonna get the week started off right, Mr. Bullshitter. Hey, Tigsy, how are you? Hey, Willie, how's everybody doing? How was your weekend? My weekend has been pretty chill. I'm gonna tell y'all. So if you didn't notice, this thumbnail went up like a couple hours ago because your girl forgot. Hey, Sophia, how you doing, sis? Just hard work. I've been seeing you, David. I've been seeing all the shorts. It's all right, Tixie. What up, Hutch? Happy Sunday, y'all. So yeah, I actually forgot that I told myself, and clearly someone else, that I was thinking about going live every Sunday just to get the, week off to a good start, to set the tone for the week. Whatever that may be for whoever. It can be different for every person. What's up, fam? So yeah. I totally forgot. I was in chill mode all day. Literally, I mean, I got out the bed a few times to do some things. I was watching TV all morning and all afternoon and some of the evening. Doing great, been a busy weekend. All right. A little quiet time in the evening. Yes. That quiet that you time is the best. Thank you, David. Thank you. This whole thing. Thank you. That's the tone for the week, fam. Peanut butter whiskey. Is that what you sipping on? Mm-hmm. Yes. Look, I'm just making sure I didn't miss anybody. I'm reading what y'all putting in the chat. So yesterday was actually kind of a chill day for me too. I just took care of house stuff like laundry mostly. Laundry mostly because I have been slacking a little bit on getting it done. So I did all my laundry yesterday. Mm. Oh, I did do some stuff with my planners, with my fitness planner and my budget planner. So I did that. I actually had already kind of did most of with my budget planner. And then I decided yesterday I was going to get my fitness planner done because I've been trying to be on top of that. Hey, Howard J. It was my daughter's night. Happy birthday to your daughter. I know you are. I know you are. What up, broke? I know you are. See, my kids are at an age where they don't really care about it. My one is grown, which y'all probably know. The oldest is 28. How old is she? Yes, 28. My youngest is 15. So, yeah, they don't care about it like that no more. Hey, Coy. Happy Sunday. Hi, Mama Shirley. Happy Sunday. So, how was your weekend? I know Sophia said, and somebody else said, David. Yeah, maybe these apps going off. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it's an app, all right. Let me turn my ringer off. Let me turn that ringer off. How about that? Mm-mm. Yes, Tixie, that was Sophia's daughter. She turned 9. Our weekend was pretty good. Let me tell you why it was good. Because I didn't have nothing to do. I seriously didn't. Friday, I was like, you know what? I don't have anything to do this weekend, and that's perfect. I did leave for one thing. I just had to drop some stuff off at the cleaners. I didn't have to go to no store. None of that. I didn't have to do anything. And I enjoyed every minute of that. Hey, Jovi, happy Sunday. Been working in the garden all weekend. I saw you eating them figs. When was that, bro? Because I saw it. So I love a weekend where I don't have to do anything. I don't have to. I considered going to the range this weekend, but then I was like, you know what? I just don't want to do anything. I did get up, showered, dressed, and everything yesterday. I cannot confirm or deny that that happened today. Just know that I'm before you now. Just know I made it before you now. How about that? Don't ask too many questions. Mm-mm. But yeah, that's what my weekend was. Yesterday I was doing laundry and household stuff, and today the only thing I really did, I did work out today. I did that. I did work out today, and I cooked. Outside of that, I was watching my program. How about that? Pretty much what I did today. And y'all, if you didn't see on my IG, I think it's on the place I posted it. I harvested my first broccoli on Friday. So I have like 15 plants at the community garden, and two of them were pretty big. So I went ahead and harvested them. I was excited because I have struggled to grow broccoli. I think that I will continue to grow it at the community garden instead of my home garden because I grow in raised beds here and in the ground there. So I think growing in ground, I feel like it just liked it better. So I'm going to continue to do that. See, thank you, Sophia. Thank you. Because some people would think not. I feel like I was productive. Productive enough. You saw it, bro? I was excited. There's a whole video coming, by the way. Because I did shoot a video while I was out there. But I am excited. We haven't been getting any rain here. We got like on Halloween, on actual Halloween, we got some, if you want to call it rain, let's just say that. We got some moisture. It kind of drizzled off and on throughout the day. I think it never poured down raining. It never did that. So we need some rain around these parts. My red party was awesome yesterday. I saw you, Mama Shirley. Y'all, if y'all ain't seen pictures with Mama Shirley be getting out in these streets, when she get outside, she be cutting up. Just looking fine as wine. I need to check it out. I was bad. I went to my nursery, I potted 8 trees, added the new tree to the forest, the rest of the onions. I did all my garlic. I haven't planted any onions. Harvested. I wish my citrus would grow. They flowering. Green onions. Ooh, send me some passion fruit. Tixie, what you over there doing, girl? See, y'all Southerners, y'all could grow all the stuff. Passion fruit. Rumors you cut the broccoli off someone else's plant. Who said? And I will confirm or deny if that rumor is true. Nah, I ain't confirming that for you, Mr. Bullshit. Actually, I thought it was David Corey who said it. No, I am growing my own broccoli. First of all, I ain't gonna take credit for something somebody else did. That I'm not gonna do. Mm-mm. and ground seems to be way better. I am finding that out myself. So next year, I'm going to do my tomatoes out there. I'm going to do some okra um, for the spring anyway. Some corn, my squash, and my watermelon. I'm going to make a whole watermelon patch. I got a whole idea for it. It's about to be a thing. So just know, Watermelon Wars, I'm coming for y'all. But I'll still grow my peppers here because my peppers grow very well here. I had 50 pepper plants this year. And I got to go overboard because I love peppers. So, and it's been 3 years for me, not Tixie, Sophia, for me to figure out that growing in ground might be better because I never did it at home. So it loves it out there. Did I say that, Jovan? God dang it. I did say drizzle. I do remember that one. Send us some, Mr. Bullshitter. I need some rain. I seriously need some rain. I don't need it at home. I need it at the community garden because they supply our water, compost, and mulch. If you want it, it's all available. And they shut the water off in the fall to winterize it. So, here, unlike some places, I don't know where you're at. I think you told me before where you were at, Mr. Bullshit, and I forgot. But here it is already cold. I thought it might say it on my computer, but it doesn't. Let's see. It is already cold though. Yesterday, I think it was in the 40s last night. And it's probably going to get to the 40s. No, it's actually warming up. It's going to be 60 tonight and 72 for the high tomorrow. Is 65 right now. So that's kind of warm. The day I decided not to go outside, I want to be decent out there. So yeah. Garden area, raised beds out. I thought about doing that, Sophia. Like getting all my raised beds, like just taking them out. I have so many though, and it just feels like work. Because it is. So it feels like it. It feels like work. I have 3 8x4s and 3 5x2s and 1 4x2 out there. Yeah. It just seems like a lot. Phoenix, send me some anyway. You're in a hot state. I was supposed to make hot sauce, but I got too tired. Been there, done that. Oh, the sauce is on Tuesdays when I'm off. I am the same way. I will have my mind set to be making something, to can up something, and I will lose energy. I did can up a bunch of the jalapenos that I had harvested from the community garden. I just jarred them up with some vinegar and canned it. Hey, girl.
Hi.
Happy Sunday.
Girl, I've been lazy today.
Who is this young lady? Are you talking about me? Because it was before Erica came on the screen.
He talking about you because I wasn't even on the screen yet.
Oh, he did. He said, "Wait a minute, where's Gina? Who is this?
Hi, everybody. Because you over here glowing and stuff. What you been doing today? You over here all nice and perky and hot.
Look, this is what nothing does for me. This is what doing nothing does for me.
See, I wish I could say that. I was
The
doing
stress
nothing but
lines are
doing
gone.
everything.
You was holding a whole snake. I'm done with you. Like just looking at your picture was stressing me out.
What?
Mm-mm.
Why
Hey,
was you so
STD,
stressed out?
because you was holding a whole snake. Y'all, she was holding a
It was
whole
like a
snake.
little baby snake. It wasn't even like a big snake like that. It was like a little.
Did I miss something, Tixie? Did you almost fall? What happened? I'm sorry. I'm being
Wait,
nosy in the chat.
Shirley.
She's talking to
Yeah, I
Mama
was looking
Shirley.
at the chat.
I'll be dead on my feet once it's complete. Yes. I look, Sophia, every time I tell myself I'm gonna do a project in that garden and then I do it. Hold on. You know what caught my eye. First of all, sir.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Don't be in the chat hating. How about that?
Mr. Bullshitter, I don't even know what type of snake it was. I
It's
it
on
was a
IG.
python. Ball, ball, ball. Okay, ball python.
I'm done. It's on her IG though. It's bullshit. I
It
don't know
was
if you
like
know.
this long. It was this long. It's this long. And it was so she was so cute. He said, "Oh my."
I don't know if I should be flattered or insulted because
You are glowing
I think you
today.
are attempting to be flattering, but the insult is
Yes.
that normally I don't look so nice. Is the I don't know which one. STD. You know how
He
women are.
said
We'll
you
turn it
got
around.
something going on. He said glowing her down. Okay, something going on. Tinsley. Is it Tinsley? Tinsley?
Tixie.
Tigsy? Tigsy?
Tixie.
Tigsy. You know I ain't good with names, girl. Let's go
Oh
into.
God.
She fractured her ankle.
Oh, you know what? I did know about that, Tixie. I did know about that.
See,
Yeah, we talked.
she was so loving now, Sophia. The one I was taking a picture with, it was so loving.
Y'all saw wearing my Sunday morning.
Where's Billy going? Billy, let me tell you something. Billy was just asleep, y'all, snoring and everything. I got
Snakes.
to get on the live.
Thank you, Mama Shirley. Yeah, I attempted to diet yesterday and my hair just be refusing to change.
Wait, you
I'm
dyed
just
your hair?
sticking. That's
You dyed
that's
it
it.
where?
Exactly.
Well, did you bleach it first?
I cannot bleach my hair. It affects your locks.
No, I
I don't
have
want
to
to mess
bleach
up.
mine. I have to bleach mine in order to get my color. So I bleach mine and then the next day I color it. Yeah.
I
It's
might
like
just end up
purple,
going.
blue. I
First of all, how you know, fam?
I guess Fam slept next to him before and I just don't know it happened. Maybe it was that shot show or something. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know what to say about that, fam. I'm just here, I guess.
Sophia said ball pythons are chill, not aggressive, just curious.
She was so chill. She was just like so excited. And then when I had to give her back, she started wrapping around my arms and stuff. I was like, "Oh, you don't want to go."
Moving on. We had a whole discussion in the DMs about this last night, y'all, because I was like, ma'am, it's a no for me.
Oh, it didn't want to go. It didn't want to go back to the owner, and the owner was the student. He was, I guess, trying to get something to eat, so he was charging $5 for everybody to take pictures with it. So I was like, let me support your hunger. That's how I seen it. Let me support your hunger.
I remember seeing a story. I think it was about a python that slept with someone and ended up eating their owner or something. Or
Yeah, it was a
something.
female. It was a female. Mm-hmm. I remember that. So, please.
Oh Lord. Okay. Sorry.
Miss
It's
Shirley,
not the chat. It was something else I saw.
I'm not even with you guys today, and I'm saying
People are
you
so
guys.
they petty. It's petty people in this world.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You guys. Miss Shirley, her life has been like her hair has been lifing lately. I don't know. She got more. Her hair has more of a bounce or something to it. I don't
That's
know.
it. Does it? I don't know.
Yeah, your hair got more of a bounce. I ain't even mad
Mm.
at you though. You see, I did. Well, I did do mine. It's starting to frizz up again. I gotta moisturize it though.
I just had mine be tightened last weekend, I think it was. So
Yeah, we seen you. We seen you getting it interlocked. That's what I had to do with mine. I had way too much new growth. Fam, put yourself in timeout right now, fam.
I
Just
saw it.
put yourself into timeout. Right, Mr. Bullshit. Like, tell her stop playing like she don't know. We all see her. We all see her. I don't know who got her glowing like this.
Oh,
Who got her smiling all giggly like she's still in high school. I know. Well, I know who it is, but I can't say who it is, y'all. Mm-hmm. He over there.
first of all, let's get to back to what this is about. Y'all see my new curtains in my office? They have
I
that
like the
ombre.
curtains.
It's the ombre.
Mm-hmm. I like that. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm gonna change mine
Distraction.
out. Yeah, I
This is how
know.
we get off the topic. Were you in Ohio recently? Who, fam?
let me get off
Like,
the
what?
live. Let me just jump off this live and run around the block a few times. Cause Howard J.
It ain't your shot. Sophia. Don't
J.
be into
No
the foolishness.
sir.
I'm
Oh my
like,
God. So
wait, what?
what are we doing this week?
I really
First,
thought it was a legitimate question at first. Um, no, we're just setting the tone for the week. So this is what I've been wanting to do. It's just kind of come on Sundays. Some of the stuff that we talk about in our group chats. I kind of mentioned that last weekend.
right.
I'm in several group chats, but we all kind of have similar conversations. We're always on some type of journey, may it be financial, fitness, whatever.
Burner girl.
We're always doing something. And we be needing that. We go to our chats for the support. And
That's true.
hey, burner girl, on your way to bed, get you some sleep, girl. Good night. Um,
I gotta start working out again. I do.
yeah.
I do.
So she said
Me-
Sophia is a sis. I love how she arrows to herself every time she do it.
I crack up every time.
Every time. I love it. Sophia, you a mess. Look, I'm just gonna stop there. I was about to say something, but I'm gonna be good.
I'm for it. I'm here. I'm just here as a co-host, just moderating. I don't even know at this point. I'm just here.
See, what are some things that you want to set in the air for the week to set the tone for your week to make
Me,
to help you have a good week?
broke, you have not been lifting nobody's weights this
He
weekend.
might have. I
Broke.
think he was doing that last year too.
How long does he lift weights for? And then
Well,
he
I don't know
say,
about that. I just know he was
because
saying he was trying to like get himself together. Broke is
he
small.
trying to bulk.
He's
He
well,
trying
I
to
won't say
bulk up.
small. He's slim. To me, he's
He's
slim.
slim. He better do that jailhouse so he can bulk
Mm-mm.
up because he's thin. Peanut butter and jelly and some push-ups.
He has a home gym. He said.
I'm building mine
Mm-mm.
out. We building it. It's going slow. It's building slowly, but we building.
I'm about to
But
get
no,
rid of
I
most of
have
that
to
stuff in
do.
mine.
I haven't watered my garden in forever. I need to do that sometime this week so I could see some type of progress in my beans and stuff. And I need to get involved on the garden community.
I ain't even I ain't even laughing at that. I'm laughing at you because you like I ain't watered my garden all this time, and
I
maybe I
know.
should maybe I should water it to see if I have any
Maybe I
progress.
should water it to see if I can get some progress out of it. Because there's no progress. It's like planted seeds and it was doing so well when I was consistent. And then this weekend was really, really hot. I was supposed to water them today. It looked like it was gonna rain. It did not rain. So tomorrow I'm definitely gonna water. Tomorrow is my watering day. And then I'm gonna do a workout.
Mm-hmm. I said that you had a snake yesterday. Did you say where you were when you had the snake? Because I didn't even go into that.
Oh, I was in Tallahassee at FAMU's homecoming. Mm-hmm.
They was outside, y'all.
Yeah, we was outside. We
Howard
was
J. He
outside.
said I'm getting different. Broke flexing on the Y'all so foolish.
How Howard J, you working out also? When? Between you working your 4 jobs, when? Howard J, when are you working out? I just want to know.
Mm-mm. Y'all can do it. Go ahead and work out. Get that
You
muscle.
somebody? Why is your camera going zooming in and out?
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't see it on my side.
Oh, I see it on my side. Do y'all see it or is it just me?
It might not be just you. It just might be where I'm not seeing it.
Mm.
Don't be zooming in on me, camera. I ain't asked for all that. I have a gym at work and I'm always in there. Yeah. I try to bulk up
Oh.
and I'm trying to slim down. Look, I'm with fam. I'm trying to slim down.
Me too. I need to go back to slimming down. I started gaining weight. I started working, the different hours. I think that's what messed me up. My hours weren't
Mm-hmm.
consistent, so
Mm-hmm.
it was like I was doing a half-ass job working out during the day, but then
Mm-hmm.
when I didn't have to, when I had to train during the evening times, that's when I really did my workout. But I couldn't keep up with Billy. I was keeping up, but not really, not like I used to. So,
Mm-hmm. I've been doing pretty good with mine. I had a week or so where I was kind of not consistent. And then this week, I was like, let me get back. This past week, I was like, let me get back to it. Getting up, getting my butt up in the morning like
mm,
I need to, and getting it done. And then I actually prepped last week. So I had a good eating week as well.
mm,
Um, the prepping did help. I prepped some stuff that I had here and also at my office because I have a fridge in my office, so I just can take stuff in there and just have it there
right.
instead of going back and forth. But yeah, I've been doing good though. I actually have been losing. I just been it's been slow moving though. I
No,
am weird,
I've
like how
been
my
gaining.
body responds to me getting doing that. It just I do a lot of toning and then I'll notice I'll notice the toning first every time. It's a little irritating to me, but not that I don't want to tone. It's just irritating that I don't see that number drop as much.
Right. Right.
You still out here trying to dunk, Howard J? Don't do it, sir.
That's what I was saying.
Do it.
I'm just reading his comments.
Don't do it. That's how men that don't want to let go. That's how y'all end up injured. Y'all be like, oh, I still got it.
I'm telling you. You over here
Listen,
trying
we
to show
know.
up at the young dudes at work.
Listen, we know because the women's thing is we be trying to do them that we be trying to go down with them Megan knees, and we ain't got Megan knees. We ain't got them, but we gonna try.
Right.
Look, I already know if my knees is giving me a good day or not. I know before I try. Listen, Sophia, we know. Be setting they stuff up for injury. Hey, Serena. Setting they stuff up for injury. It cracks me up though, because most guys will, especially if they were athletic, like in high school and college, they'll be like, "Oh, I could do that." So don't let these young boys. don't let these boys tear your ACL. On the basketball.
ACL.
Just go ahead and sit it down.
Sophia said they be crying for days.
Listen, because what we not gonna do is show face in front of people. So even if even if them knees ain't near, listen, we was at the meetup. Remember we did at the women's conference? I was like, all right, y'all, I'm a squat. But y'all listen, what y'all didn't see, the picture looks great.
The picture looks amazing, y'all.
Me and TK, we squatting. When I tell you, I said, I'm now, are y'all prepared to take this photo? Because what I'm not gonna be doing is squatting for too long. Or else y'all gonna be picking me up. So y'all tell me when y'all ready, and then I'm gonna give y'all this squat.
Rodney, what's going on? Blessings.
Hey, you got to stretch before you try to show off. Listen, I be doing that too, but what I'm not gonna show is that now around the ladies, I ain't gonna look. I don't care around anybody. I'm like, listen, these knees is about to. Some days though, I hit a squat and it'd be like nobody's business. But some days these ain't, I know I look like I'm in my 20s, but I ain't. When you start working, you just make sure you get icy hot. Now, that ain't that bad. What we're not going to do is get on here and bash me. Now I'm bashing. I'm not bashing. Listen, I'm equally speaking on women. If you did not hear. Equally. So I'm not bashing. Hey, the Dark Knight. Happy Sunday. I ain't bashing. Listen, we all got that thing that we were. Do. Bam.
Oh, I ain't worried about it then.
Right.
If it comes from him, I'm not worried about it.
Right. We all got that thing we still think we can do. Listen, it's been some years though. Probably about, it might have been maybe about 8-9 years ago. I was at a family barbecue and all my nieces and nephews was playing volleyball. And I was like, oh, Auntie can play volleyball. Girl, first of all, I'm out there playing with them. One of the kids hit the ball towards, like, it's coming towards the corner, but near where I am, but where I'm gonna have to dive across the ground and try to hit it back over the net.
Right.
Your girl did it. She dived across that ground. She hit the ball, went back over the net, and got the point. And then I was done. I was
That was
like,
it. You was
but
looking
look,
off the field,
so my brother was like, my brother is 7 years older than me. He said, "You gonna mess around?"
fuck around and
So
find
messing with
out.
some kids. I said, "I'm out." Look, Auntie got the look. One thing you ain't gonna take away from me is I got the point, and I walked off the grass without limping. Now, when I sat down where nobody else is watching, that's another story. So then that was the last time I tried to do some stuff that I know I ain't had no business doing.
Mm-mm.
Just saying.
So my knees is well, no. Let me not say my knees is still good. I got one knee that's the bad knee. I only got one knee that's bad.
That's me. But see, if that one ain't acting right, the other knee is like, you ain't putting everything on me. Look, he ain't doing his part.
I
And
can't.
honestly, it's not even all the time. Most times it's good. Even the bad knee is good. But there are some days that I
Yeah.
know. So it ain't no, oh, I thought it was gonna be okay. No, I be knowing.
No,
I
I
be
feel it
knowing.
more when I don't stretch. When I don't really stretch
Hmm.
and stuff, that's when I really feel, my knee is bad or whatever. But
Hmm.
otherwise, then I'm good. Like I don't have no back problems. I don't I don't have to
No,
oil my
I don't deal
joints
with
and
that.
all that. I don't have to do none of that. I'm still young
Yeah,
over here. I'm still over here young.
same. That's what I'm going to claim.
Yeah,
Same,
I'm still young. I'm still young. I'm still
same,
long as you know,
same.
eat right, stretch.
Look, one thing I'm gonna do is show off that I can still hit a squat, but then I ain't gonna keep doing it because I don't want to.
You, you get good. You get a good
Look,
3 minute squat out of me. 3 minute
listen,
squats, and that's it. That's it.
because this knee
That's
gonna
it.
be like, all right, keep on. You gonna be right on your face. Keep playing with me.
Sophia, we don't feel old, sweetie. We feel wise.
Listen,
We don't
I'm
feel
young,
old.
Sophia. We might be the same age.
Right.
I ain't no spring chicken. I just be trying to act like it. So that before you get
Right out, Jay.
quick.
Good 3 minutes.
Hilarious.
That's 3 minutes without a stretch.
Mm-mm.
You may get two more if I stretch.
Mm-mm. Nah, that's the stretch time for me. You're gonna
In
get
between the
60
three and
seconds.
2 minutes.
Look, 60 seconds without the stretch. Snap that picture. We ain't got time for no foolishness. Everybody get in line. Y'all better have y'all faces ready. No seconds. There's no do-overs. Snap it. And I couldn't have TK showing me up.
Yeah,
Show. I
yeah.
was like, girl, let's do this.
Y'all look
Mm-mm.
like Charlie's Angels in that damn picture. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna
Mm,
just sit my little ass down right here, right in the middle. I'm gonna just go ahead and sit. I ain't squatting or nothing. Mm-mm.
girl.
I had too much running around to do. I was tired that morning too, boy.
It was, look,
I was
it was
tired.
definitely, yes, a long day. Definitely. Mm-mm. I
Yeah,
need to
Sophie,
settle
you
stuff.
start doing leg days, your booty shrink. You can't have that. It
I,
don't look good.
oh, you young. Girl,
Yeah,
I got
Sophia,
you.
you young talking about I
Yeah,
feel
you
old.
young. Child. Listen, I'm done talking to you
Girl,
about it.
Sophia, just put yourself in timeout right now. I'm
Oh,
done.
child.
Howard J, you
Mm-mm.
said I'm too short to be doing squats. I am not short. I identify as tall. I identify as 7
Not
feet.
identify.
I identify as seven
Sophia.
feet tall.
How old are you, Erica? Are you in your 40s?
I am in my 40s.
Your early
Mhm.
40s? Erica's a
Girl,
baby
yeah, I'm
too.
42. I'm 42,
Yeah,
but not,
babies.
Yeah.
Sophia, I'm almost 10 years older than you, child. I'm 8 years older than you.
Damn.
Erica,
Fam. Don't say I'm 3'5".
I
Yes,
would
I'm
say
really
she
tall. Yes,
is
yes, I
4.
am.
I think she identifies as 5 feet, but she ain't.
No, I identify as 7 feet. I may be 5 feet tall, but I identify.
Child, I told y'all she identifies as 5 feet. She's probably 4 sneeze.
No, I am 5 feet, but I identify as 7 feet. I am 5 feet tall, Gina. I'm not that damn sure. I'm
I'm
not
bringing
that
measuring
sure.
tape to the meetup.
Wait, I am not a Polly Pocket. Don't do me like that.
Who said? I'm done. She's a little
Wait,
girl
Sophia,
still.
are you tall? Are you saying you tall? Why are we talking about my height right now, though? If I say I identify as 7 feet,
Sophia,
that's
you
what we
short too?
identify it
She
as.
said those shorties are eco-friendly. She has to get on the box to open the drawers and everything.
I do. We do have a ladder. Don't come for me, fam, because I do. I have a
Ah.
ladder in my kitchen. Yes.
Sophia
Sophia
Piper
is
it's short, but it
5'3".
ain't that short. She ain't you taller than Erica
She is. She got me by 3 inches.
or more. I remember my youngest used to tell people she was 5'1". I said, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Destiny is not 5'1". She's probably 5 feet on her good
Yeah, so
days.
me and her, so she identified as 7 feet though. We are
Okay.
tall. We the
Hmm.
littlest ones are the most feisty ones because we always
Oh,
got to
that
find
now
a
that
way
I can
out of something.
believe. That I can
So we
believe.
identify as big people.
Howard J said she's
Howard J
4'11".
said she
I think
4'11".
I think that's Erica Howard J.
I am not Gina. We're supposed to be friends.
Oh yeah, Erica's 5 feet, y'all.
Right, Sophia. That's right. So you identify as 6'7", Sophia. Say
Listen,
that.
I'm
Own it,
5'6", and
Sophia.
my attitude is easily 6'7". So
Yeah, your
I don't know
attitude.
if height matters for that so much.
Your Let me tell y'all. I want everybody to understand this and truly, truly believe this. Me and Urban have nothing on Gina and Carbon. Me and Urban are so like innocent angels compared to Gina and Carbon. I just want everybody to understand that. I just truly, truly want everybody to understand this.
Howard
He said
J said he
identify as a
identifies as a
billionaire.
billionaire. So this is the thing, y'all. To speak on behalf of me and Carbon, facts. And y'all know what y'all dealing with Erica and Urban. The
Right,
difference is
right.
me and Carbon are silently dangerous.
That part. That part. So with me and Urban, we're very blunt. We're very, very blunt.
However,
We're very
we are technically the sweet ones. We don't like to be the bomb, but we can be. We will blow it up. We don't like to be that person. Though. We are kindred spirits. I will say me and Carbon are a lot of
you guys are. You guys are.
our
Very
minds
much.
are dangerously similar.
I think out of us four, Carmen's a little psycho, but we still love her.
Did you just call us psychos?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. I
The
mean,
Dark
in a
Knight
good
said, "Where's
way.
the innocence?" It isn't truly that it's innocent. The Dark Knight, just because they can say that they think anyway they're not as bad as me and Corbin, doesn't make them innocent.
We're
Y'all
innocent.
know. Y'all already know. Urban will probably pop up in here.
You know she will.
You are a collective, all four of you, no separation.
That's right. That is right.
Mm-mm.
It's just us four.
Listen, all y'all fast.
What?
What does that
What?
mean?
Where we
What does
fast
that
at?
mean?
Right.
Is
I'm
that the
trying to
old
figure that
school
out.
meaning of fast? Because no, it just makes for a
For a
fun
fun
time.
time.
Absolutely. Not with me and Carbon, but absolutely. You do not want that crazy part of us coming out. And mine doesn't come out often. I probably could count on one hand how many times she's been seen in the world, but she does live in me. Hey, Lady Smith. Gonna get these kids. All right, Sophia. But she does live in me. Mess with my babies, you'll absolutely meet her. I will disintegrate this whole dang on city. It'll be rubble. Rubble. Mess with mine, and I will tear this thing down. Just saying. You just got to be good at managing the crazy. Except, oh, meaning the man has to be good at that? Probably. There's probably some truth to that. There's probably some truth to that. Hmm. Right, the Dark Knight. I don't even know what he meant by saying fast. Why you calling us fast? That's what I want to know. How are you, Lady Smith? Happy Sunday, by the way. So y'all, what is excuse me. What are your goals for the week? What are you setting in place to have a great week for this week? How was last week for y'all? A lot of you guys were in here last week. Was you piggybacking on Bam? Were you saying the same thing? Why are y'all calling us back? Doing well. So anyway, moving past that. What things are you putting in place to have a great week this week? Hmm?
He said this week was awesome. I woke up as myself every day. I have multiple personalities, so I don't know how I'm gonna wake up. So I can't. How Jay is always an adventure with me.
Wow.
Hey, Miss Shirley, Lady Smith, what's going on?
I wake up as myself every day.
Do you?
Yes.
No, not me. Not me. Sometimes I'm gonna
No,
be
I just
honest.
did that, Miss Shirley. I just went through my clothes.
I so did I.
Not a week ago.
I'm. I think I'm done going through all my clothes. Honestly,
Mr. BS. Absolutely. That's always a good thing.
always.
But I have to set goals for the week. So that's why I'm always messing in my planners. Like I have to have a goal of I have to have it planned out. I don't know. Somewhat. It doesn't
I
have to
can't.
go as planned, but I have to have a plan.
That makes sense. So I have to have a plan, but I never go as planned.
That's okay.
Yeah, but I have to have a plan. It just never stays. I never stay. Fam, You know, sometimes you gotta wake up and you be like, I'm for the bullshit for today. Today I
Somebody
wasn't
is
for
for
it.
it.
Today I wasn't for it. Today I was kind of like, I just want to chill for the day. I wasn't.
Somebody's for the BS tonight.
I'm telling you, and you see, I'm trying to be
Or to
nice.
Billy to help with Erica's medication. I am so done. I am so done.
See,
But yeah,
Howard J agrees.
see, I
Some
don't.
mornings you gotta wake up and be like, "Hey, I'm not for the bullshit." You just ride the wave, and then
And
sometimes
I
you
wake
gotta
up
say
sometimes that way.
that you're not
I
for the
do.
bullshit or you are for the bullshit. Because 90%
No,
of the time I'm
listen, I'm
for the
not.
bullshit. Oh,
I have
90%
days where
of the
I'm not.
time I am for the bullshit.
Maybe I just misunderstood. No, I'm usually not for it. I'm not bringing it.
Oh yeah, I'd be for it. And then there's differences between I'm for the bullshit and then I wish a motherfucker would. It'd be those two little conflicts right there because the angel on this side be like,
What up, Billy?
Billy, I've been riding the wave today, Billy. I've been riding this wave. Let me keep
See, Billy,
riding
this
it.
is why she be on the BS. Cause you just have to add like
You be pushing. He
you
be
no,
pushing that
he like,
button.
oh, it's a little fire over there. Gasoline.
Let me just torch it. And then when I act crazy, he be like, "Why you acting crazy? What's
That
going on,
part.
bro?" He
Hey,
said,
Devil
"You're about
Rose.
to drown." What do you mean I'm about to drown? What?
What? Devil
He
Rose? We
said,
don't
"Push
talk
it, push
about that
it."
on the we don't nah. Hit the DM. No, I'm just kidding. Mm-mm.
Fam, you know what they say, fam? Honest.
Snitches get
Snitches get them
stitches.
stitches. Finn woke up today and was just like, I'm for the excitement. Let's say Finn woke up ready for the excitement.
Here for the ish.
Right. I just came up here trying to say what I'm motivated for this week.
Yes, and let's share. What is that?
So
What's your week gonna be
I
looking
gotta
like?
ignore the chat for a second before I act
Okay.
crazy. Hey Mike.
Hey, Mike Ken.
So like I said, I gotta water the garden and really work in the garden. And then I really need to start working out this week. I do. Those are my two motivations for the week is to work out, and I have a third, but I can't share it online. But yeah. I gotta make some major changes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of mine is just to keep getting my behind out of bed at 5 a.m. when my alarm goes off.
I think I'm gonna start
Usually I
doing
don't
that.
get out at 5 a.m. Let's just be real. Usually I'm laying there until about 5:15. But that's not the point.
And that was being nice because I was like 5:30. I can see you at 5:30. I'll call
Yeah,
you
you never
tomorrow.
know. Some days it might be.
I'll call you at
Nonetheless,
5:15 in the morning though, so we could just get out together. How about that?
5 gets me up way. Honestly, when I first started doing that, I was actually leaving my house and going to a gym.
Right.
So there's a gym like 15 minutes away from me that I would go to that I was a member at the time. And I would go work out in the mornings, come back home, shower, get ready for work. And that was my morning. And then when I stopped going to that gym and just started working out at home, then I was like, well, I'm getting up, putting on clothes to go to the gym, drive that time. All that time I could just kind of lay in the bed a little longer, right?
So
Before I
you're
get up and work
saying,
out.
so what is your motivation? Going actually to the gym or just working out at home to get that extra bit of rest in order to be productive during the day?
I don't really be resting. I ain't gonna lie. I be listen. I be on Instagram or YouTube scrolling for 15, 20 minutes before I get out the bed. I be awake.
Oh,
I just don't be productive per se. So, and I actually it helps me wake up all the way too. Kind of get wake up. But I get the workout in, so that's all that matters, Erica.
yeah. I'm not getting my workout in. Not like I
I'm
need to.
teasing. I
I
do.
need
I
to.
do get the workout in. Oh.
And what's crazy because I watch 2 or 3 workout videos to see which workout I'm gonna do and don't do
Mhm.
them. That's the bad part about it. That I
Mhm.
do try to find, and I have a workout app that I love doing, and I still won't do those.
Lady Smith, I'm gonna be honest with you. That alarm don't be waking me up. I'm the same way. My body is going to
This
wake up.
program.
I just done had it set. That thing has been set for so many years. I couldn't even tell you how many years that alarm has been going off at 5 a.m. Now, don't get me wrong. Some mornings I do have a morning where I don't wake up automatically. Like I'll be just sleeping really good. I'll be really exhausted. But that
Mm-hmm.
doesn't happen very often. Most times I'm up before that alarm goes off. And proof is in that when if y'all see me comment or like something on Instagram at 4 something in the morning, and I'd be mad too because I'm like, why you gotta wake up before the alarm goes off?
Mm-mm.
So most
Let me
times
set
my
my
body is
alarm.
gonna wake up.
So I'm
Hmm?
setting my alarm 4 5, or I have to be out the bed at 5. I'm gonna set it 4 5 so we both get out the bed at 5:15.
Okay.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a
Hmm.
plan.
Yeah. Get back and yes, drive safe, my can. Um,
Are we doing this Monday through Friday or Monday through Thursday?
I don't do it through too much anything. Like sometimes I even work out. I don't get up at 5. Excuse me. I don't get up at 5 to do it, but I still work out on the weekends too sometimes. Like I worked out today. But I definitely do it Monday through Friday just because I got to get up to go to work all those days.
Right. I don't know
Mhm.
if I could do Sundays.
Who asked how old we are, Lady Smith? Who asked? I missed that. Who's in their 40s? I look every bit of in my 20s, right? Let me cover up my gray hair. I look
Wait,
every bit of. I am absolutely in my 40s. The latter part of it. Oh yeah, definitely it's farm living is working out. When I gardening season, child, stop playing with me. I work out the most probably then.
during gardening season.
Yes. Tilling up stuff, planting stuff, pulling weeds, all that's it's all work. Lugging my right now I've been lugging my only my lemon in and out of the greenhouse because it's been it rained that little bit on Halloween. So I wanted it to get that rainwater. And I didn't put it back in the greenhouse yet, but all my citruses have been put in the greenhouse. I had to lug all those in there. And they heavy. They're heavy. And I do that by myself.
Lady Smith, who are you talking about? Me or Gina? It gotta be Gina because I just tied mine
Oh,
up.
me with my hair. I wear it down every blue moon.
Yeah.
Usually after it's been retightened. But really the only reason why it's down tonight is because I washed it last night. So it was still a little wet. My hair holds
Ooh,
water.
it's getting long, Gina.
I think it kind of is. I think, as I said, it just looked like that because I'm leaning forward.
Yeah, Lady Smith. I just threw it up. It was down before. I actually like
Hmm.
it better when it's down than tied up. I can't with this. I can't. I just can't. I can't.
Me and Rashad have been on the outs, so the
You said on
relationship
the
has been a little quite distant.
You know what? I noticed that because usually he'll pop in and be, all behind your in your space and everything, and I don't even see him. So I
What's
was
up?
kind of wondering if y'all,
Hello.
you know, took a break from each other. What's going on with that? I hope he's not locked up. I hope, did she freeze? She definitely froze.
No. Oh, it was me who was freezing. I thought it was you.
I don't know,
Can you
one of
see me
us.
now?
Yeah. Now you're coming back in. Before you was like pixels on my side at least.
Oh, when Rashad visits, she lets her hair down. It smokes a cigarette. Maybe it's somebody else, ma'am.
See,
Maybe
Hallie,
Rashad
I
been
think the
replaced.
same way. I think Rashad is in jail because I haven't heard him in the YouTube streets. I haven't seen him looking over her shoulder and stuff. Like this is a little alarming.
You know, I don't know. He was he. You know, yeah.
Devereaux.
I got a side dude shot in jail again. No, he ain't in jail.
Oh, so he was acting up. He was. He was little.
He just
Over
kind
his shoulder
of
type
he
of thing.
lost his momentum. He just lost
His drive was
his
slowing
his
down.
power.
What do you mean by that? Do we do
What
our
happened?
duty yet? She said, "You girls do your duty yet?"
I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
Upper room. Nah, he's still around. He's still around, y'all. I just,
He said he must be over 40.
he's been benched. How about that? That's actually more accurate. He's been benched.
Hey, that's my art.
Hey, that's my art.
I am gonna
Oh,
go.
voting. Is that what you're talking about, Lady Smith?
That's what she
Oh
said.
yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Why y'all putting R? Wait, is he going for real?
Who is Shad?
Shad. It's not Shad. It's
He
Shad.
ain't. Oh
What? She said Shad. Oh
no, he
no.
ain't. He's alive and well. He's been benched.
Yeah, he was acting out. He was
He
acting
just
out.
got benched. Maybe somebody else came around that was more interesting.
Hmm. Sometimes when they get a little bit too, y'all see me trying to fix my hair on this camera, looking crazy, right?
Mm-mm.
Sometimes they be going too far with it. I understand they be going a little bit too far, and then you got to kind of bench them down. Where is it? Here it is. Here.
It's always hard. I do the same thing. Like if I reach here, because in the camera it looks like this side.
She just said Shot wasn't unalive. Why y'all putting that on this man?
He gonna be at the next live because y'all causing confusion, and now he gonna want to step in with his Tims and act all manly and whatnot. And
They said Tyrone came around.
Greg, I have no time for men and their nonsense.
She said that's awful young. I hear you. I hear you. Right, Sophia. I can't stand him. I cannot stand him.
Don't laugh at him, Sophia. Don't do it. Because he's foolish. Listen, it's sometimes I get what you're saying, Sophia, though. It'd be rough out here. It'd be rough.
Mm-hmm. It do be.
It do.
She said it happens, I guess.
Who's losing momentum by 40? Who are we
Rashad.
talking about? Rashad?
Rashad.
Oh, Rashad's 40? I don't know how old Rashad is.
And I hope he ain't younger than 40 losing momentum like that.
He might be older.
But it could be the drinking though. It could be the drinking, hanging out all times a day and stuff.
He
Could
gonna be
be
hanging
that.
out. He ain't got no job.
Well, that's why
He
he
can't
hanging out,
come.
because he ain't got no job.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
He ain't got no, you know what I mean? You out here going to work, coming home, prepping and stuff. What Rashad doing?
Mhm.
Them dumb
You don't help out. You don't do none of it.
I'm telling you.
Don't prep. None of that. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. He just know people. He know people that know people.
That's the part. That part, Lady Smith. He's been powered up. He just on the bench. What up, Billy
Come
Slow?
on, Billy.
What is the spinsterhood? I don't know
That's
what that
I'm
is.
about to look that up.
I don't know what that is, Sophia.
My allergies are acting up.
Oh, I'm in my 40s too. You are 40 exactly, Howard J. You a baby. I didn't know y'all. I thought you was well. I guess because you're. I don't know. I don't know why I thought you were older than that. Are you in your 40s or are you 40?
Who, Howard?
Mm-hmm. He
I
said
don't
he's
know.
40. Devereaux, you are a baby in here.
Oh,
Now I might be wrong, but I assumed you were a little bit younger
so
from
a
meeting you.
spinster, Gina, a
Hmm.
spinsterhood is a state of being unmarried, especially for older women.
That's
So,
it.
yeah.
You does it mean a little bit more than that, Sophia? Are you gonna be like just out here living your best life, just not committed to anyone, but just out here living your best life? Is that what we're saying?
She's saying she don't need no man. And
At all? Is that what you're saying, Sophia?
that's
Because I
what
don't
she's
want
saying. She's saying what
for
she's saying
nothing.
is no, no, no. What she's saying is she's living her best life not married.
Gotcha. That's what
That's
I
what
was
she's saying.
thinking.
No,
Okay.
she's living her life not married. He said I thought it was an old lady that knits. No, it's not an old lady. Billy. No, no,
Ladies could
Billy.
see the old folk in the room. Maybe not.
Right,
Oh,
Devereaux. It's
ladies.
basically a coup. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, she gonna be a cougar. You like them
Yeah.
young, Sophia? Mhm. That's where the foolishness be at.
Fierce said knitting with 12 cats. Sophia never say never ever. Because you may find that right person. You may want to remarry.
That's the
That's my art said hit and quit it. Nobody, not the Kathy.
young and old can miss you. Dang.
Hang on, Sophie.
You never know, Sophia. That one might pull up. Change your mind.
I'm saying I'm not. We're not saying fall in love. We just saying that one person may just come back around and have you thinking about it. Might just have you thinking about it.
Bam. Why are you putting these lies out here in these streets? Rashad is fine.
Why?
I
Yeah. Why
just
are you
saw
trying to
him
understand my
yesterday.
point? That he's
I
still our
literally
boy.
just saw him yesterday. He's good.
Sounds cougar sound like a. Let me Howard. Let me go ahead and call Christian. Let me see what Christian has to say about this comment. Howard
Give
looking
who the
for
revamp?
training.
I feel like look, my past dictates the same, Sophia. I be thinking oh Father God.
Me and you had this conversation. Me and you did have that conversation.
Yes. I think I have learned things about myself through past choices. Yeah, I have.
I don't think I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that the reason why I married was because it was way different than the choices I've made before I was married. If that makes sense.
Hmm.
Way
As
different.
far as the person,
The person. Yeah. Way different
mm,
than what I was used to.
uh, yes. So yes, yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah. So
yes.
Howard, that's right. I'm at see Howard. Me and Christian's at the same point. We don't care what you do, who you do it, how many times you do it, as long as you pay the bills. By all means, be free.
Oh, yeah, true, Lady Smith. There is some beauty in it.
I'm not
There's
saying marriage
peace.
is not a beautiful thing.
It
Marriage is a
is.
beautiful
It can
thing.
be. It can
Right.
be, but there is sometimes peace if you're not in a good space with it. Like it's not the right person. There is peace in single life.
I agree with that. And sometimes it could be the right person. You just grow out of a person. It could be that also.
Yeah. As I say, who came in here? I already saw really slow though. But yeah, agreed.
So this everybody knows. We all grown. There's different situations that happen, things that go on. But
Hmm.
you just gotta choose your happiness.
Yeah. I try to learn from all relationships. May they be friendships, relations with family members, or intimate relationships, and learn more about me and what I am willing to deal with, no matter who those people are,
Right.
and then move
Right.
forward.
Right.
So I have to
So
ask
there
myself.
is a show. I don't know if you ever seen. Do you ever watch Love Is Blind?
I think I've seen it like once. I don't
Right.
really watch stuff like that, but I think I've seen it back when there was a couple that made it. Lauren and there was
Oh
a
yeah,
white
yeah.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that was probably the first season.
That was that was a good season. I did like Lauren and the white guy, but I like that show because it's just two people, right? Everybody dates everybody in the pods, but they can't see each other. But I learned how to communicate. I'm a person that's bad at communicating at
Hmm.
sometimes about how I feel about certain things.
Hmm.
or I shut down if I feel like I don't feel like going back and forth. Like a chill day like today, I would shut down. I'm not doing the back and forth. But I'm gonna pick the shit up first thing in the morning. Trust and believe in that one. But I watching that show, I learned how to really use my voice.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
I can see that.
certain looking at different dynamics of relationships, like you said, can help you
Mm-hmm.
learn something about yourself to where you know you need to work on something when it comes to yourself.
I can see that. Yeah, definitely. Communication is important. And a lot of people struggle to articulate what they are feeling or thinking or whatever.
Right,
Sometimes
right.
it's a issue with articulating it because they don't want to sound stupid, or they don't want the person that they're talking to kind of what's the word I want to use? I was gonna say ignore, but not really. Just kind of not to kind of blow off what they're trying to say. So sometimes it's
Yeah,
that's usually what causes arguments. Like if you're
that's true.
expressing something to somebody and they kind of blow it off like it's nothing, it's like, first of all, to you it might be, but to me, if I'm bringing it up, it's something.
Right, right. My thing is,
Um,
if you blow me off the first time and I have to read and I have to mention it a second time, oh, deflection.
mhm,
Philly said that's the word.
mhm. That wasn't, but yes, that is
Yeah.
another thing. Yes.
But the second time, I feel like if you see it as a joke or you still don't want to take it serious, then that's when I get pissed off. And there is no
Mhm,
third time because you, I feel like you're not going to accept me for how I feel about the situation. So there's no
mhm,
point of me bringing it up again.
mhm. True, that's my art. That's true.
That is true.
And that goes both ways because, most people, when something is being brought up, they take that thing to be an attack on them.
Right.
So it's
Right.
almost like saying that they've done something wrong. And it's like, but that's not, you're not listening. Use the ears.
Right.
Just because I don't like something doesn't mean that you're wrong for doing it. It just means that I didn't like it, you know?
Right.
So yeah, it's just what it is. And that's something that with maturity does get better sometimes. And with different people. Like I said, it's not just intimate relationships, it could be your friendships. Heck, I don't have some friendships that I had to end because I just felt like I wasn't what I was communicating just wasn't getting through to that person and nothing was changing. And it was like, I don't need this. Like, I,
Right.
nah, girl, nah, find you
This
another
I
friend.
had to do that with a lot of friends, and just a lot of
Hmm.
certain times I feel like I go through periods of my life to where I pick up random people. I feel like they're
Hmm.
random people, and I feel like I need to help them or save them, and then it'd be like, all right, I'm tired. I'm tired of you still living the way you living, and you're finding excuses on everybody else on why you're not getting better. And I'm
Hmm.
telling you what the issue is you. And then I gotta kind of just like ghost them, leave them alone.
I am not talking about Rashad, but yes, that's very valid. I think that's was one of my bad habits in how I chose men in the past. People that I felt like I was a help to, and it's like, nah, I don't need to fix people. So no, I ain't talking about Rashad. I don't need to fix him. He's on the bench. He's around. Oh yeah, I used to shut down
And that's
a
a
long
bad thing.
time. It is.
That
It
is a
is.
bad thing.
I've gotten so much better. I used to be a shutdown person. Like, you know what? Because it takes so much more energy not to. Like, to shut down takes nothing. But
Right.
the downside of being a person who shuts down is that eventually all that stuff that you keep shutting down with is going to pile up, and then now you're going to blow up at some point. And
Right.
now it's going to be really bad. And
So,
that
and
was
it's
me.
weird because people that I truly, truly love, I was shut down on. If I truly love you and I shut down on you, I always tell them when I shut down, please worry, because that's when I'm just gonna walk the fuck away. Now, people I don't care about, oh, I'm flipping. I'm flipping, I'm fighting, I'm cutting. I mean, I'm giving you all of it. But if I truly, truly care about you, I'm gonna try to talk to you. I'm gonna try to reason with you. And if afterwards, and I keep saying, yo, I'm good, you go ahead, and I shut down, just understand after the shutdown part, there's no ties. I'm not looking back. There's nothing. I did everything possible to let you understand, like, I truly care about you. I don't want to hurt your
Mhm.
feelings and I don't want to fight you. I'm good. That means I
Mhm.
already started letting go.
If it don't flow, it don't go. Absolutely,
Right.
Lady Smith.
Right.
Damn, watch the changes. So I don't even know if you're really aware. How many people in the chat? I know quite a few of you do, but how many people in the chat actually know who Rashad is? I know Sophia knows. I believe Lady Smith knows. I know Fam knows. I know Jovan
Philly
knows.
gotta know. Philly, you have to know who
I'm
Rashad.
not for sure. That's why I was like, I know he might, but I don't. Oh, he knows. Okay. Yes. I
I
just
know
wanted to be
Philly knows.
sure because sometimes because how we talk about Rashad, it sounds like we're talking
Some
about an
people don't know
actual
who
an
Rashad
actual
is.
human. That's my
Mm-mm.
art. It's Philly Slow put an emoji.
Right. Look at
He's
Philly's
your
clothes emoji.
lover that just passed away. He did not pass away.
Why do you want him to go to the promised land, fam?
Oh.
He said, I heard Rashada is a corn pop. Bad mind.
Bad mind.
Why he gotta be a bad man? Rashad is just, he just works hard in different ways. He's just, he just not a
He
nine to
was there
five
for me when
person.
I needed him. He was
Right.
there for me when I needed
Right.
him.
He one of those that you let him know him staying out all times of day and night is not working for you.
I'm looking
And
for
then
something different.
right. We added that little we just gotta mature in some ways. My allergies is killing me.
That was a good
Was he fighting it through long
Howard J.
day? Oh my
I am
god.
so done with you, sir. 2 days in the past year. I don't understand it. The year sounds right.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's my art.
Ugh,
Yes, you
a
could.
year.
You could fire somebody at any given time. But you got to be willing to deal with the consequences of firing somebody.
Listen, it's hard out here. It's hard on both sides. Let me tell you. First of all, a lot of women,
Yep.
I am women.
I am women.
We've been in roles for some of us have been in roles for a long time where we are very dominant in our lives. And so it's hard to have someone come in that is, you know, a dominant person that's coming into your life. And it's hard if you're not ready to, it's not being ready to, but you being submissive. I don't think if a lot of men get this part, because a lot of men bring that up, like in conversations when they're speaking about women and submissiveness. Being submissive comes with a feeling of safety and security. Like when a woman feels like she good, that person got her. She knows something go down, they got her, no matter what it is. Right. That's where it comes from. You have to feel safe in that space. Because if you feel like, nah, I don't know that they got me, so I got to make sure I got me. Now, how am I gonna be submissive? Because I got me. You ain't got me. So I think that sometimes that's where the miscommunication comes. And I think that, like, when people speak on it on forums and stuff, because I've seen women speak on it and they're like, well, y'all don't do this, and this, and y'all want us to be submissive. But it's the way that you deliver the message. It's just like with us, the way a man can deliver the message, which is why I've gotten into some conversations on YouTube with some people when they come for women a certain way. I'm like, first of all, we're not going to do that. Right. But it just comes with certain things. Like, submissiveness just don't come. You ain't just getting it. It ain't free.
That's true. And it could be, hey, Humphrey, fam, shut up. Sorry to cut you off. But there's times where a woman can trust a man, but not trust him in all things.
That's what I'm saying. That's where submissiveness comes from. You have to be able
I don't
to
trust
know
him at all. There's certain things I wouldn't trust. Or it could be just a time frame. It could be where we had a big argument and all of a sudden I'd be like, I can't trust it because he may just be like,
Now, see, that's different though, Erica, because that's coming from a place of if it's like an argument and now you're like, I don't know, it's a fight or flight at that point. That's a behavior that's just been, that you have developed throughout other relationships where maybe you needed to flight. So that's a little different, because sometimes we, like I said, the dominant behaviors is another thing. Those are just behaviors that we developed throughout the years because we've had to do it. Like we've had to make ish happen.
Right.
So the frustration that comes with dealing with a woman who's always made ish happen, it's just gonna be there for a little bit until she feels like she's in a situation with a person that's different than what she's used to dealing with. Just putting y'all on some game. And vice versa. Men go through stuff. We not acting like men don't go through stuff with women. Women can be, listen, they could be something else too.
I think men, I don't know. I think with men.
Go ahead.
I lost it. Why is he yelling it though? Why is he yelling at us?
Oh, I'm just saying. Facts though. But see, facts though.
Sophia, I believe I agree with you.
I am done. You're going on timeout, fam. Even yoking is a thing. Yes. Yeah. I knew what you were saying, Lady Smith. The dominant, masculine, confident man. Yep. Facts. Sophia. Facts. A dominant, masculine, confident man will have a woman submissive and soft. All women want it. So it's not like it's not a place that we don't want to be in. We don't want to be taking care of all the shit. Hey, Miss Felicia.
I said hi to her. You was
I
Somebody
wasn't
was
even paying
yelling at
attention because fam was yelling at us in the chat.
us. Felicia. Felicia.
All my life I had to fight. I'm done.
Howard J, what do you mean?
They still trying to do a funeral for
Yep. I was waiting for it. The first yarn, you guys, it was at 8:30, even though she started the live at 8. At 8:30, she did make a yarn and I ignored it.
Did I really?
Yeah, you did. You know you did. But it's okay. A woman who takes control and puts shit in place and still allows her man to be strong in his business is a blessing. That's true. That is true, Billy.
Nah.
You don't believe that? I
It's a
think
blessing. It's a blessing, but
it
it's a
is a
blessing to
blessing
who? To who? Not to
to
her.
him. To him.
So where's her blessing?
She's still strong.
Listen, we don't want to always be strong. I remember when my mom passed, my brothers had me handle everything. I'm the middle child, but they just couldn't deal with it. And I was like, I got it because I knew I was her caretaker for years before she passed. And I knew where everything was. I knew what her wishes were, all the stuff. Because I actually had conversations with her because I had a friend whose mom passed some years prior. And I remember seeing how hard it was for them because there was nothing in place. And she had 3 brothers. She was the oldest of her siblings. And one of the brothers, their mom was literally on life support. Like there was no function for her. And one of the brothers was not ready to handle the fact that they would take her off of the machine. So it was just like the bumping of the heads. And I was like, I remember going home and calling my mom and saying, we need to talk. Like we need to do a living will that has where you write down what your wishes are when it comes to, that. So I don't have to figure out what to do. Like I can go by what I know you want. But my brothers couldn't handle that. And I remember my older brother coming up to me at one point, like, you really haven't cried or anything at all. You really haven't broke down. I'm really worried about you. Because he knew how close we were. And me and my mom. And I was like, oh, I'm okay. I wasn't. But I was like, I'm okay. Look, y'all need me to take care of this. I'm gonna need y'all to quit harping over me because y'all go. If I break down, I'm done. Like there's nothing else I can do. So let me get this done. But this is what we do, y'all. Y'all hear me saying what I'm saying? This is what women be doing in relationships too. So it's not even just with family, friends. We do it in relationships too, and it's exhausting. Like the blessing is in the fact that we're getting it done, but then what's being poured back into us? Like we be on empty. I don't like to be on empty anymore. I don't like that anymore. But I remember, dealing with that. And she was probably gone. I'm not even being funny. It was probably like 4 or 5 years before I finally broke down. Before I had a moment. And it was like, because I think up until then, my heart did not believe she was gone. Like I knew she was gone, but I didn't face the fact that she was gone. It's weird.
No, I get it. I get it. Howard J, that's how I want to do it. That's how I want to be. I want to be cremated and implanted. After my kids get fam, that's a real thing. That's why I said I want to be cremated and planted with the trees. But I think with me, I'm the same way. I don't go through things when I need to go through it. I wait till it passes, or I wait till I'm alone. And then I deal with it. Well, you've seen it. I mean, this year, I broke and I had to keep it going. I had to keep going. It wasn't.
That's what we do. We got to get it
like
done.
I have, and I timed it. Like I have 5 minutes. I have 5 minutes. Go ahead, let it out. I mean, Howard J seen it too.
Yeah.
5 minutes. He's gonna be here in 5 minutes. All right, that gives me my time to do what I need to do, clean myself
Yeah.
up, and keep pushing. And that's exactly how we have to do it. And it's not,
Yeah.
and it's a bad thing, and it's a good thing. I mean, we're able to get through things that most men can't get through, but it's a bad thing because when is it our time to be held? When is it our time to cry on their shoulder? When is it our time for them to say, hey, it's gonna be okay? Sometimes we don't get those
or
moments.
just not be okay with us carrying everything and say, hey, no.
Right.
You
Right.
know, so yeah. We did that with my aunt, Lady Smith. I actually had to take care of her stuff as well. But at that point, I had a little, I won't say experience, but I had done it. So I kind of knew a little more what I needed to do. But I have a necklace I've actually worn before. Matter of fact, it might be in my desk. And in lives, and it is in here. And it has some of her ashes in it, and that's her birthstone. So that's just the
Oh, I see
charm.
the okay, but
And then
underneath is like the
this
different color.
thing opens and the
Don't
ashes are
open
in
it.
it. I didn't. I was just showing that it opens. I didn't even turn it.
Oh, I was like, wait, why is
Um,
she opening it?
and the necklace is in here too, but it's so thin it just
How you throw
slides
your
off
aunt
of
in
the
a
necklace.
drawer? How
Yeah.
you throw your aunt in a drawer? Let's talk about that.
Child, her ashes are on my mantle. Her big thing. That's just the necklace. I actually have her actual urn as well.
Oh, gosh, she
Yeah,
was
she's
just
my
like, yeah,
mom's only
auntie.
sister. So
Yeah, she was like, here,
yes,
auntie,
Sam.
Rashad coming over.
Listen, I have it broken down over Rashad. Everybody give me a hug.
Right.
He's
See
not
what his
gone.
technology is going.
He's
Then
not
why you
gone.
still trying to unalive him?
But just bring it in because I could always use a hug. Listen,
Right. Everybody can always use a
just
hug.
don't be bringing no weird spirits to me. Just I'm a feel it.
You got to
So
sage. See, and that's another thing. You always got to sage after people touch you.
mm-hmm.
Fam, we talk about everything. Come on.
How did we get here?
It's not depressing.
Oh, sorry. I guess
Poor
it
Ting
is.
Ting is in his feelings.
It wasn't meant to be.
It's
There's
not
that,
depressing. He just
that
wanted
was
to go a different route. He first things first, fam. The nerve of you. You've been talking about does she need a obituary and everything for Rashad? You've been trying to unalive him, ask him if he was on life support. The fam, go sit down somewhere. God, go play with your toys.
oop.
Hey, soil sister.
Hey, soul sister. How are you, sis? Came out of the bushes to say we as women are definitely built different. Facts. Back to my perch. we are. We are. We hold too much in. And I have gotten way better at stop doing that because I was definitely that person.
I
We
think I'm
just,
learning. I think I'm
yeah.
learning to, to address something as it's happening instead of
Hmm. Hmm.
waiting until months later, and then they be like, "But when did it happen?" I'd be like, "Yo, like 5 months ago," and then I expect them to remember. That's selfish of me.
Hmm.
So,
Hmm. 100%. Yep. That's why that communication is important. Sometimes we hold it back because we don't want to argue. Plus, we are known to be, what do men usually say? Women are, what do they usually say about women? Us always nagging. That's it, the nagging. So we don't want to be considered a nagger. So we don't
I
we
don't
don't
care
we
if
won't
I'm
bring it
nagging.
up.
I don't even
Hmm?
care if I be nagging people.
Oh, I
Because if
don't
I'm
either.
nagging you, then that means I truly care for you. And I want you part of my life.
if
Now,
I'm
if
asking,
I
if I'm taking
don't
time to ask a
nag you,
question,
please understand I don't give two shits about you. Don't give a
that
fuck
part,
if you come or go. But if I nag you, please understand that I care about you and I
that
want
part,
you to be there. Now, go ahead and play fuck around and let me stop nagging at your ass. That's
that
when you're gonna be
part.
like, what's wrong? What
When
did
I
I
stop
do?
asking or speaking on stuff, that's you might as well say it's over.
Right,
It's
right.
over. That means I have gotten to the point of, you know what? I don't care no more.
He said,
She
well,
said, well, you show me care.
I don't
I
care
have a
about a lot
therapist
of
for that.
people.
Really.
Man, you already know I don't care for a lot of
Hey,
people.
Mike.
Mike, I know you see me email you for the 12 days of Christmas. Why you not responding to be part of the 12 days of Christmas, Mike?
Soul
Mike.
sister. She talking to Sophia, but she said she be in her bushes too. No Diddy. That part, Sophia, once I'm
Yeah,
quiet, that
that's
means
it.
I'm checking out. I am checking out. Yeah. So I try like I'm the same way. I try to just speak on things in real time when it something bothers me. Because sometimes we just in some parts you could just take things out of context or something. It doesn't mean what you think it means. I
Yeah.
try not to let my head make the narrative for things that are going on. And I
Oh,
like I
I'm
said, it's
good for
not
that.
even just the relationships. That's family, friends, all of it.
No, I do that all the time. I be
Mhm.
having conversations with my different people in my head to see how it will play out. Especially if I know the person and their personality, and I can like just about be correct on how the conversation will go.
Mhm. Lady Smith, don't we just want peace in our life too? I know I do.
I always want peace in my life.
Listen,
Let me stop lying. It's not me that always want
are
peace.
you chaos?
Yeah, I am. I am.
Mm-mm.
I am. I am.
Mm-mm. I like peace.
I be wanting peace,
My
but
whole
if
response.
I know I'm not gonna get it, I rather start it. It's bad.
If you have kids, that's my heart. I mean, that's my art. Then you know. Listen, you learn to pick your battles with kids. That's you learn to do that in life. Some things ain't worth speaking on. Some things are.
Yeah.
You pick your battles. But yeah, you chaos too, Miss Felicia. So what y'all gonna do to set the tone for the week so that everybody has a great week?
All right.
I'm gonna
I'm
get
gonna
up
be. I'm
when my alarm go off.
Yes. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna work out every morning. But I'm gonna be calm this week. I'm gonna be
Mm,
different. I'm gonna be calm this week. I'm gonna
that's
play by the
good.
rules.
We're gonna check in on that.
Yeah. We're gonna see how
Are
far
you
I
what are
get
you gonna do to help you be calm this week?
this smile and wave. That means like, all right, all right, you're pushing your limit. Let me stay calm. I think I've been good though lately. I think I've been good. I mean, yesterday I
Yeah.
had a little hiccup. Yesterday I did. I had a little hiccup, but I stayed calm. I stayed calm.
It's like that sometimes, you know. Listen, I deal with that at work a lot of times. Meditate and have coffee. Nice before the rest of it comes out the door. That's a great plan, Sophia. That a long time before the chaos of your house, like everybody wakes up, whew, or that a long time in the evening after everybody's in bed, and you could just have that moment.
Yeah.
I feel like that's needed, you know, Period. Those your kids need it. They need that downtime. Like your spouse, your kids, they all need it.
In my house, well,
Yes.
when all the kids was home, we used to have an hour of quiet time. That means don't talk to nobody. Y'all go to y'all little places, and I don't care what you do. It just can't interact with other people.
Miss Felicia is like me. She's a planner. I saw Mike said he bought a new game. He's gonna be playing his game. Don't fuss with my family. Leave those
Soil
men.
sister for
Huh?
real.
No, no doom watching news. Yeah, yeah, Sophia. Miss Sosa said, Erica, you said something profound. You said, if there is no peace, I'm going to create it. Powerful. Okay. I'm going back to my perch for real now. That's right. And sometimes you can be that voice to create it.
Yeah.
You can. When everything going on is chaotic. I try to stay away from people who have negative mindsets, like people who everything. I always describe it as the glass being half empty or half full, and I am always a half full person at work, at home, all the time. I'm always going to try to be on the more positive side of stuff. Don't get me wrong, Gina has her moments. Like I
I'm
have my
telling you,
moments,
her and Carbon could they be
but probably 95% of the time, I'm a half full person. I am
you are.
half full. I really am. So I'm always trying to look at the positive that can come from something. Um, and that sometimes that's going to set the tone for other people. Because, like I said, even at work, I'm like that. My boss comes to me with stuff, and he always, every time he walks away now, he'll be like, "You always see the glass half full. I'm not there yet." And I'm like, but see, if you see it, for me, if I see it half full, and I'm seeing in the positives that can come from it. Now all I have to do is execute that. Like I don't, it's not. I don't know. Like when a problem comes to me, I'm not gonna be like sometimes they stress me out, but I'm still just gonna get it done.
Girl,
I'm gonna figure it out, get it done.
your job be having stupid problems though. They be getting on my nerves when I'm on the phone with you. They do. I be like, girl, open the door. She be like, I can't open the door. Turn the knob. Just stupid shit like that at her job.
They not that bad, y'all, but they bad.
No, they
But that's
bad.
because they are they come to me for like every question. It's like yeah, this anyway. They come to me for a lot of stuff.
That's my art. How old is your daughter?
Oh, um, she's a teen, right? Because if your
She is.
daughter's a teen, don't let it get on
Yeah,
your
then
nerves.
don't be alarmed because that's
That's
what they
every
do.
teen. My
Yeah,
daughter don't have time come out her room.
yeah.
She ain't
Wait,
mad
what?
in there. She's
Hold
not
on. That's
upset. She's not
different.
none of that. She's just in there in her own space.
No, she's
I
35.
peep in every now and again. Every blue moon, I'll go in there and pick with her, maybe lay across her bed and mess with
Mike
her.
said I ain't got no
And she
peace.
kicks me out within maybe 5 minutes of that.
No, his daughter is 35. No, there's no reason for her not to be communicating. That's no there's no reason for her not to be communicating.
Now, that's a whole nother
Yeah,
conversation.
that's
Why
I
we
don't know.
not talking?
Right. What is
Why we
going
got
on?
an attitude? Mike said, I got no glass. Focus on what you want. Absolutely. With Eugene makes it, yes, a better flow. Fancy people with glasses. We had quiet time in the office. Quiet time. I hate quiet. First of all, our last office manager, this was that's a thing, girl. Our last office manager, this was years ago because she's been retired for quite some time.
Okay.
She came up with that quiet time stuff. And so from our office hours, you usually start at 7:30. Most of our staff works from 7:30 to 4. We have some that work a little different, but the majority of people work 7:30 to 4. So quiet time will be from like 7:30 to 9. That meant that you didn't talk to, like, you didn't disturb nobody. There was no going to someone asking questions. You waited to after 9 o'clock to do that. If you had a question on something, if you need to talk to somebody about something, they had from 7:30 to 9 just to be able to focus or whatever they needed to do. And I really think she created it for one staff member, and I am now supervising that staff member, and I truly, honestly think that's who it was created for, because she, she functions in a way that I think she needs that.
Right.
But I would be like, what, are we in school? What is quiet time?
Well, some people need their coffee and stuff in the morning. 7:30 to 9, that's a good time. That's a little bit too long
I'm
for
doing
quiet
business. If
time.
I'm on the clock working, you better be able to answer a question if I have one. First
I
of all,
mean,
I'm not holding my questions till 9 o'clock, and I didn't.
I will email them because we're still being
Now that
quiet.
I could do,
Yeah,
but
I'm
they
gonna
don't have
email
to.
my
The thing is,
question. I'm gonna get my
they don't
question
even
out.
have to look at their emails. Like most of the, like my email, I never close my Outlook. But and plus, I get emails on my phone and everything. But some people don't open their Outlook, leave their Outlook open all day, so they don't even know you're emailing them until they open up their email. See, I don't like that.
No,
You tell me what time I
I
can
get
ask
my
my
email
question.
alerts all the time. All day, I look at my emails because I get.
I do too.
But yeah, all day, especially if I
Really?
am always looking for something.
She's been
Might be
doing it
some
all her life. Now your daughter still stays. You did say that your daughter stays with you, right? That's my art.
I think she does.
Yeah,
I think
I
she
thought
does.
so. Yeah.
But maybe she just may be a shy person like myself. And as a shy
Hmm.
person, you don't always want to communicate with people.
Yeah, because you're probably the shyest person I've met in the community.
Me,
Hmm.
I am Gina.
I just did. I wanted to make sure that sarcasm dripped off of that.
I am shy.
Just wanted to make sure, because shyest person I've met.
Wait, it says wait
Oh,
what?
she's not
Shy
shy.
Felicia.
Miss Felicia.
Felicia.
Listen, I think I handled it pretty.
No, she's out on her own. I thought she lived with you.
So she's not communicating when you're contacting. Does she tend to shut down? My oldest does that sometimes. She goes through these times where I tell her all the time, I think she gets it from her. She gets these, I don't want to say depressive states, but sometimes it feels like that. And I'd be like, girl, I'm out. Pull it together.
Yeah.
Like it'd be the littlest thing that could set her down this this rabbit
Rabbit
hole. And
hole.
I'd
My
be like,
oldest son is like that. My
oh,
oldest son, I can't stand it. I'm like, get your shit together.
oh,
Just put it together.
right, Billy Slow. She on here being just she on here being extra.
Wait,
Like
Felicia.
nobody has seen the shy side of you. Interesting.
Wait, Felicia. She said, I don't think that word means what you think it means.
Facts. Facts. Facts, Miss Felicia. Facts.
You
I
know
think
what?
she don't know the definition. We're gonna
So,
have to
guys,
direct her to
I
Google.
am shy. Like, seriously. I like it. Sometimes it takes a while for me to warm up to a person. Seriously.
When are those times?
Well, I'm used to you, so then when we
Okay, but
see
even
each
before
other,
you were used to me,
I was
you weren't
still
shy.
shy. I was when I first started YouTube, I was very shy.
Hmm.
I really was. Okay.
Hmm.
She says she kind of sort of shy.
Sophia, she like I don't know. She's shy-ish, and people now see I'm an introvert. A lot of people don't believe that, but I am an introvert. I do not. I
If
don't
you're an
like to
introvert,
be,
then I'm shy for real.
but I am an introvert. Like being at like not having nothing to do over the weekend is a good time for me. Like I don't want to people. I like people, certain people, not all people, and those are the only people I will want to people with, and I don't want to people.
See? Wait, Howard J understands me. Howard J understands me because he's shy but confident. Howard J understands me.
Howard J does come off a little shy
He is shy. Me and him are shy, but we're both confident people.
though. I don't know why you want to put y'all together, but okay. She will ask me to do something for her and she doesn't follow through. Oh,
Oh,
Miss
I
Felicia
mean,
said,
you
"Oh, we'll
really
go
don't
with
need it
that
done,
shy."
huh?
I'm still. Fam said he's shy. I can tell. I
Fim
can
is
tell.
no, he's
He's not shy. See, I haven't met him in person, but he comes off very shy on YouTube.
he's not he treads lightly. Let's say that. He doesn't he's very well, the first time I've met him, he was like very, you know, he was cool, but he was very,
Shy.
yeah, yeah, not shy.
I'm
Just
teasing y'all. I don't think him. I don't think he's shy. I don't think he is. In my
right.
personal
It's a
opinion.
vibe thing.
Lady Smith, that makes perfect sense. I am in situations an introverted extrovert. Like when we had the meetup, like people would not assume that I was introverted at the meetup, but that's because I knew I was going. I knew there would be a lot of people there. I was very excited to meet a lot of the people that were there because I talked to you guys so much through the chats.
Right.
So I was excited about that. And so, but best believe when that's over, Gina has to
Listen,
reset. I
yeah.
have to literally just, it's almost like an exhale. I have to come home and I need an extra day. So it can't end on a Sunday, even though it doesn't. But it couldn't end on a Sunday and I have to be at work on a Monday. That's not, I need Monday because I have
Yeah, because
to.
there was times where you disappeared. I'd be like, "Where's Gina?" And then she'll text me, "Girl, I had to go home." I'm like, "Girl,
First of
what?"
all, she is full of it. I never left without you knowing I was leaving. Stop
I know
playing.
it. I
And
know it.
I didn't even leave any of those days until like midnight or after. She is
That's
capping,
true.
y'all. She capping.
No, she listen, there was a couple of times where I thought she was gonna leave.
That
It's
part.
especially after 8:30. After 8:30, I had to make sure I knew where she was at.
Cause
And I
listen,
think there was a time where I disappeared, where I left to go back to my hotel, and I didn't say nothing to anybody. I was just like, "Yeah, I'm tired. I'm done." It was just I was just
listen.
done. I
That
was
last
tired.
night, it was so much fun the whole time. I met
Right.
so many great people, had a great time hanging with people. And I'm thinking that's all SHY stands for. She'll hit
Yeah.
you. No, no. But the last night of the event, I remember we were sitting outside talking and stuff, and I didn't want to leave, but I was
Yeah.
tired. I was
Yeah.
tired. But I didn't want to leave because we was having such a good time. The ladies was just chatting and hanging out. The guys were sitting at the other side, kind of chatting and hanging out. And then there was some groups that were intermingled. It was so many people out there. But once I did, I was like, you know what? But I'm tired. So I have to drive home. And I do not want to be yawning as I'm driving because that's dangerous for me.
Yeah, yes,
And
such
so I was
your
like, I gotta
long
go.
drive. Her long
I was
drive
like, I gotta
home,
go.
a
Yeah.
whole 15 minutes. And me and Billy got to drive
Who?
a whole 30 hours back
Oh
home.
yeah. Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
felt like every single time I closed my eyes, it was time for me to get up again. It was
Mm-hmm.
like, even that Sunday, we was just like,
Mm-hmm.
all right, we're gonna sleep in, and sleeping in for us meant 8 o'clock. Because
Mm-hmm.
every other day we
Are you
was
talking
out
about for the arm?
for the yeah, for
Girl,
the
I did
arm.
not sleep till no 8 o'clock. Not one
No,
day.
I'm talking about me and Billy that Sunday. We were
Oh.
just like, yeah, we're gonna sleep in, and we still end up packing the car and up by 8 o'clock. And I was like, yeah, let's
Mm-hmm.
go. We didn't even leave Sunday until I think 2 o'clock. We left late. And I was just like, mm-mm. Yeah, Philly slow. She lived a whole 15 minutes away. Talk about she was tired and she didn't want to
No,
fall.
that's what I thought she was saying. I do not live 15 minutes away from there, first of all. I thought that's what you said. I was like, huh? No.
I ignored you when you said that, when you made that face.
And the sad part is I most people feel like it's like because if somebody who knew where I lived, they're like, oh, you're only about 15, 20 minutes away. It technically is not, but it can feel like that. Like once I get on the highway, but I got to get there. I got to get to the highway. That takes me about 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah,
So it could be about 25 minutes to get there, depending on traffic. It's
yeah.
not bad. Yeah, but they're for those who don't know, what most of the people who are in the 2A community that are in here do know that Arm 5 is coming up in June of 2025. Tickets are
It's
on
gonna come
sale
out
for
quick.
everybody.
It's gonna come by quick.
So yeah, listen, look how fast this year's ending.
I know already.
It's crazy.
Yo,
So
and you know what's
definitely,
crazy? You
hmm
know what's even crazy? Usually by now, I have my 101 names for the 12 days of Christmas. And yeah, I ain't even filling my calendar yet. I am
first of
slacking.
all, you don't get to pick 101 names.
Yeah,
You just
I
pick three.
clearly, since I've been kicked off the committee, like nothing's getting done. No, Gina,
It
we got to do
has
that
gone by,
tomorrow.
Sophia. What's that? Say that again. You're talking about Arm 5, a regular meetup. It's
Yeah.
it's a regular meetup. This is the fifth one. It's going to be in
Yep.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Yep.
Um, I forget the date. Is it the sixth,
Girl, don't be
seventh,
asking me now, because
seventh, eighth? Anyway, if you're
I
not
think it's sixth,
following,
seventh, and eighth.
following,
I
huh?
think it's the sixth, seventh, and eighth.
Sixth, seventh, and
Whatever
eighth
that Thursday, Friday, Saturday is of the first
the
week
first
of
week in
June.
June.
That's
Mm-hmm.
what the date is. But it's the Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And let's say
Yep.
Sunday, because it's been spilling into Sundays. I don't know.
Oh,
We
I'm not leaving until Sunday. I
Oh,
haven't
so we're gonna
decided
do
yet. There's still some deciding factors if I'm gonna
if we
drive
what?
or fly. Hmm?
Oh, I wouldn't do that drive.
Because
What do
I
you?
was
You don't
gonna
need to
drive,
bring anything.
but if I
Just take
do,
this one.
I might need to bring something. So if I do, um
I mean, it's not
I,
a bad drive from Ohio,
it's not bad. It is 8 hours
Ohio to
though.
Atlanta. I mean, that's not bad. It
No,
really
it's
is.
not.
I mean, it's the mountain part that's bad.
Most of it is through Tennessee.
Yeah, yeah,
Most
that's
of
the
that
only bad.
drive is through Tennessee, those hills in Tennessee. Yep. Once you get through the hills, you're probably an hour, hour and a half out from Atlanta.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Art. It's the Thursday to the Sunday. If
Yeah. It's Thursday to
yeah,
Sun. Well, Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Thursday to the
And
Sunday.
if you follow a regular gun guy, I'm sure
And
it
My
gets talked
Fly
about at
Family.
every live. And they drop the
Mhm.
link to the website where you will order the tickets.
Mhm.
I think tickets, hey girl dad, I think tickets are like 125, 135, something like that. I think.
Oh, you're in Atlanta, so that'd be perfect. All you got to
Hmm.
do is buy your ticket.
It's a lot of people who are already there that are going, that are already in Atlanta that will be at the event. Silverback must have left. I think I don't know if he's in Atlanta. I know he's in Georgia. But there's
Yeah.
quite a few people in the community that are in Georgia already. Once you
Yeah.
get through Chattanooga, it's all that facts, Philly. So once you get up out of that point, it's like, I mean, you're practically there.
Yeah.
It's just getting through that part. And look, it's hard to, well, people be trying to like speed. I don't be trying to speed, but people be trying to speed. And it's hard to speed through there because them highway patrolmen be posted up and they slick out there. So they don't post up like these fools do here in Ohio. Like it's easy to deal with them. No, they post up at one ramp and they sit there and clock you, and then they radio ahead to the next officer up at the next rep, and that's who's gonna pull you over. I'm
I just
like, they got a whole system set up.
I just need to understand who don't be speeding.
I don't.
Okay. Back to the regular scheduled program here. Um
Outside of my city. How about that? Outside of known territory. Look,
Philly, how you
I
get a
can afford a
$700 ticket, sir? $700?
that's why I said I don't mess around in other territories. I know what I'm gonna get hit with in Ohio. It's like one something.
Philly, you
And
get
it
that in
depends
New
on how
York?
fast I get clocked at. Not that I've ever got clocked speedy, but it's
Philly,
been a long time.
let me ask Philly this question. Philly, did you get that ticket in New York? Because New York and New Jersey be having crazy
No,
tickets.
he's saying through Tennessee. He said they be lurking. They do. They be posted up. I promise you. I'm like, what in the foolishness is happening through these hills? It don't even be one cruiser. It'd be like 3-4 cruisers at one spot, and it'll be a 3 or 4 cruisers down further, and that's who's gonna pull you over.
Yeah.
So they don't have to move. They just keep clocking. It's a whole system. They petty.
Hmm. Well,
They are
I'm gonna
petty.
just let y'all know it's past my bedtime.
It's past mine too. We've been on here for 2 hours.
Because if you expect me to
Um,
call you at somebody's 5 o'clock,
yes, I'm gonna be up.
okay, I'm gonna be up. I set my alarm.
Yep. Ohio State Troopers be on that. Nah, not in Dayton. Not in my city. Or I ain't been hit by. I ain't seen it in Dayton, Toledo, Columbus, Cincinnati. I ain't seen it in none of those. None of
What?
them. Called Super Speeders ticket for $200 a month. You was you were called a super speeder?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Yes, sir.
So the other day we were coming back from Florida,
Uh-huh.
and there was these two Hellcats, and they were kind of blocking the road. So
Were they racing?
they wanted to.
Okay.
So Erica's like, race them. Dusted their ass 140 miles per hour. Alex in the back playing the video game and shit.
Oh, and we got all the camping stuff. We just got home we was on our way home from camping on top of that.
I know in Texas, their officers will race people on the highway for fun.
That's in Arizona too. That's in Arizona.
They be petty here. Hey Jay,
Jay.
we just about to wrap up.
Lady
Like, get it, baby. 93 to 70. I got 9. Well, listen. Yeah, okay, we're gonna move on. My one ticket I got for speeding, it was, I think I was doing 93, but I think he clocked me at like a little under 90. And he was like, "Did you know you were speeding?" I was like, "No, I thought I was going," I think I said 70 something, but it was a high number. And he was like, "Well, you know the speed limit is like 65. I was like, "Oh." I was trying to get to work though. I wasn't just speeding for no reason. Anyway, hey, Sister Marie's Kitchen.
Hey.
How are you?
So
Happy Sunday. It's good to see you.
Gina,
She
I
comes
need
to,
I need you to reach out to Juicing with Jay. He's gonna be part of the 12 Days of Christmas because he hasn't been on it the 12 Days of Christmas yet.
I will reach out to him.
Yeah.
Jay doesn't go live very often, but I'll reach out to him.
You know, it's always one person that does not go live that you know after me and that person have a little prep talk.
He goes live. He just doesn't go live often.
Yeah, he'll go live.
But I'll reach out.
Yeah.
Yep. I was going 75 South. Yep.
All right, girl. I gotta go to bed.
All right. Good night, everybody. This has been fun. And I hope y'all set some goals for the week. Set some intentions. We'll talk about it next week. I am going to go live. The plan, y'all, because I forgot today, is to go live every Sunday so we can set intentions for the week and talk about that. All right? All right. Good night, everybody. Have a good night and have a great week. I'll talk to y'all later.
See you later.